Hey guys, just want to do a quick review on this Casio watch. I picked this up a couple weeks ago, and I was looking for just a rugged sports watch, and I narrowed it down to this one and this one. Now these are similar to those G-Shock series type watches, but those seem to be unusually expensive right now, considering it's just a watch, and that's really all I was looking for. So these run for like this one here is like $17. This one maybe I think around $28. This is the Amazon version. It's the Amazon Essentials, I believe, is the name of the brand, and it's a pretty solid watch. It's nice. The difference really between these two is number one, this one just shows the time. This one shows the date and time. I lean to this one for a few reasons, and that's one of them. It's nice to be able to look down at the watch and not have to, push a button to see the date, at least for me. And this one, you got the date, the day, the time, everything right there condensed on the screen. And although these numbers look a little bit bigger, this seems to be just a lot clearer. The way they, I don't know if the way they contrast it or something like that, but they're a little smaller. Everything's compact on the screen there, but very clear and easy to see. This one, they do kind of, I don't know, like a weird style of numbers. Maybe that throws things off a little. This one, color-wise, it's very dark black. It's like a very a jet black color, where this is more of a maybe charcoal type black. Definitely, if you see this one, you would think it's a black watch, but if you compare it to this one, you'll realize this one's got a little bit of like maybe slight touch of gray, but nothing you would notice unless you had it next to something like this. The other thing that I liked about this Casio watch is that it has the vibrating alarm. So for example, let's say you're getting up at a real early time and you don't want to wake up, your spouse or your kids or something like that. This is a very quiet watch. So when I push the buttons, they don't make sounds or chirp or anything like that. When the alarm goes off, I don't hear nothing. It just has a nice vibrating pattern to it. And it has two different patterns. So it'll start vibrating a certain way and then shift the other way. The other thing that I like about this watch is, if you notice this, the clasp part here is what I think is plastic. I mean, it feels like plastic. It's a little bit malleable too. And this one is like a metal, stainless steel or whatever material that is, which it looks nice. But, when I'm on the computer and I go like this, I find whenever I have a metal watch, it's scraping this area up. So what's nice about this one is it doesn't affect the computer. And for me, that's a pretty huge thing because I'm on the computer so much. So really, those are the major differences between the two. So the color, the alarm, the display, that clasp on the back there, whatever you call that. Those really were the main things that made me go for this Casio. I personally think this one looks a little nicer too, although this is a really nice looking watch. But I don't know, this just looks a little cleaner to me. But anyways, guys, that was just a quick rundown. I didn't go like very in-depth in these watches, but I don't really need to go in-depth personally for myself. I was just looking for a watch, has a stopwatch, has an alarm, is durable, gets the job done, is fairly inexpensive. So like I said, this one was around $10, $11 more than this one. And to me, those features were worth the additional expense. I think if you went with this one just to save the $10, you'd be happy with it. But, for a few bucks more, I think you're getting a good amount of value for that. So I'll leave the link to both of these in the description, these exact ones. And you can check them out and see if you want to pick one up. And if this video helped you out, guys, if you give it a thumbs up, that'd be great. And consider subscribing to the channel. I do reviews on products that I really like, or ones maybe that I don't like too much, and hopefully I can save you some time in your shopping journey. Anyways, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.